my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO, yeah.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A handoff here, up the middle. Whoa! And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. One of the tight ends in motion right. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Following the penalty, they'll run it. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. They'll look to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
We're not real accustomed to seeing these sort of plays out of this guy. He's more of the dirty work, kind of behind-the-scenes role player. But tell you what, he keeps coming through for this offense, and he's going to find himself with a couple more touches.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. He'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Vegas. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from... Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Here's McFadden. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point is good. And the Raiders move out on top 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. Up the sideline at the 35. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Back to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll let one go down the middle. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All down the field. It'll set up third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
With the score, Raiders 14, Dolphins nothing.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On the ground, it's McFadden. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run. It's McFadden. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. To the ground, he'll get it again. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now he'll air one out. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Miami.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here comes McFadden. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Vegas. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll go right and find his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. They'll run it with McFadden. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here's a run going left. And he will score again. Touchdown, Raiders. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So even after the penalty, they're not going to rethink things. They'll stick with going for one.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Dolphins nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 6 at the 25-yard line.
He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
He's going to look downfield once again. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vegas. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The extra point is good. And the Raiders are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 3. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think at this point, Mike, he doesn't care whether they hand it to him, throw it to him. He just wants to be the guy with the ball in his hand when his team needs a big play, and he came through there with a big first.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 6-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 37 yards. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. He'll try the right side this time. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Third and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.